Wagwan Piftings, watch BBM Pim. Welcome back to another episode of Glory Hunter. This is episode 4 of the season with me, Mr. Crash. Start off on home screen here as we're doing two fixtures. First of all, we're taking on Lazio in the Rome derby, and then after that, we've got AC Milan. Just to let you know, pick you up on where we left off last time. We beat Strasbourg 3-0 at home in the Europa League. We've had a decent run of form after that as we Parma 2-1. Andre Bellotti got us off the way, and then King Kolarov with a late goal to help us pick up the 3 points there. 2-0 victory over Verona. Justin Kluivert for goal inside the opening minute. Bellotti penalty, comfortable, and a 3-0 win over Sampdoria with an Andre Bellotti hat-trick. However, things got a little bit tricky with a 1-0 to Strasbourg. Now means currently sit third in our Europa League table on 6 points with 2 games to go. It's now looking like we might need to beat Espanyol in the final game to go through. We've got Bate next, so realistically we should be winning that one, which will put us on 9, and Espanyol and Strasbourg play each other. And realistically, we need an Espanyol win in that one, because an Espanyol win would guarantee them to be through, which would mean there'd be less pressure on them in the final game, which could work out in our favour. So the Europa League is actually becoming trickier than I thought. I actually might have cursed myself by saying it's an easy group. So, commentator's curse. And in the league, if we have a look here, we're doing third. We're not too bad. If we beat Lazio today, we go level on points with Milan in second, just before we play them. 28 points, just a point behind Atalanta at the top of the table. Again, Milan still unbeaten. Still unbeaten. Could we be the team to beat them? Knowing our luck so far, probably not. So if we get forward, as we take on Lazio, Inter beating Sampdoria 2-0. They move up to third. Inter have been a bit hit and miss this season. I know they beat us earlier on, but they've not had a terrific couple of games after that. They've dropped a few points. Cup of tea. Palace Arcade mug. Palace drops out on loans, out for a while. Zebra 4-0 win over Sassuolo. Zebra and Inter. They're up to third and fourth respectively, which does put them ahead of us before today's game against Lazio, where Lazio are just behind us. So it's looking pretty tight actually at the top. It's actually tighter than I thought it was going to be. This is a big game. This is our first derby on the season. Mancini is not fit enough for the game. That's not great. Just have a look at the team. Looking to pick. Then might need to carry on playing Mancini. We'll play Fazio. We'll give Fazio a run out. Venezuela will come off the cost. Back four. Sort of picks himself. Kolorov's only on 87% fit. But I think I'm going to start him and then just sub him off later on in the game and give him as much out as I could. Midfield 2, strong 2, Pellegrini, Diawara, they've been fantastic. Front 3 behind the striker, Under, Rodriguez and Kluivert. Again, them 3 pick themselves. Under and Rodriguez have had a few bad games recently, but there's enough quality in there where I know that they can just a moment of brilliance between the two of them. And then Dzeko would just put back on the bench for Bellotti. I did give him a run out against Strasbourg and that 1-0. Clearly, it out in our favour. Starting off with Perez. Pop. Winger for winger. Bench. So yeah, this could be a big test. First, I don't really want to say our first real test of the season. Got beat by Inter, but our first big, crucial, important game in regards to how the fans perceive it. Because currently fans are not really behind us 100%. The results that haven't gone our way, as I tell everybody, I have faith. But hopefully the players pick up for today's game against Lazio as we get us underway here. We've got a chance. Zabacosta throws it short. Pellegrini, what can you do? Can you find a cross? You can. There's under. It's saved, but there's the rebound. And that's why I played him. Again, his average rating is not very high for the season, but I know it's early enough where he can turn it around. And also I don't know who I'd replace him with. Yes, I've got Mkhitaryan on the bench, but I use him more as an impact sub player. And good volley, by the way. And again, I've got wide players like Perez and Perotti that, in truth, I haven't tried out enough to see what they're like 100%. But I like playing under because he is so young that he is only going to improve the more I play him. Same with Cliver as well. I think both of them are like 21. But we've got another chance here. Kolarov, go on. Give us a deep one. There he goes short. Pellegrini cuts it back. Smalling to Diawara. There is Cliver. Pulls it back. Rodriguez. And there's under again. I think he's offside. Yeah, linesman's got his flag up. Don't want to celebrate that one too early. Under was offside. As we check replay of this. Just to see. Oh, he's miles off. Come on. Got to pay attention to that. Good finish. Good finish. We'll give him credit for the finish. But does need to get into position better. We approach 25 minutes in. I'm going to tell the players we demand more. Let's keep the focus up. It's a good start. 8 minutes lead. But we want to keep that pressure up. Keep the pressure on. Zabacosta, what can you do? Going to go long? He is going to go long. Pellegrini, can you find a pass? No. Recycle back to Zabacosta, who has a go. It's saved. And no, Radu just gets it away. I think that was under again. It was under, but he's offside. See, to me, that ball looks like it's crossed the line. But clearly the game thinks so. So, the goal line technology in this game, I would like to see it from a top-down angle. From a bird's eye view. That would be much better, I think, if they could implement that into next game. Or the game after. Like, that would be much beneficial to everybody else to see just exactly how much of the ball was crossed the line as they're in with Correa. Ooh. And as I was talking there about future recommendations on the game, Correa nearly snuck in to equalise. Zabacosta goes long again. Iwara heads it on for Smalling, whose cross is cleared. Oh no. Oh no, and now Lazio can counter with Immobile. To Luis Alberto. Oh, and Lopez keeps it out. Lopez. Again, I'm still not 100% sure if he is going to be the first choice after this season going forward. He's definitely first choice for this season, but that goalkeeping area is one that I look throughout the team, and that's the one that strikes out to the most that can improve. As Kolarov plays a great ball over the top for Belotti, he's offside. But yeah, the goalkeeping position is just the one that Lopez has got some. Alberto whips in, and it's offside for them. A lot of offsides in this game. Both teams have had a lot of offsides early in that first half. As we have a look at the first half stats, and we are leading with shots and shots on target, but Lazio have dominated the ball. As we haven't had much of the ball, but we've done more with it, and that's the important thing. They can have all of the ball they want if they keep it in that middle of the park and in that defensive third. If they're not going to do anything with it, that's fine by me. The attacking third, where we've looked more dangerous. Yeah, just Lopez, I think, is going to be one that we'll definitely look at. We'll see in January and in the summer who is available. That will make a lot of. If we sign anybody as Belotti scores to make it 2 and just take a little bit of pressure off. And if I'm not correct as that one, let's just take a look at this again. Pellegrini whips it in. Oh, it's somebody else that was offside. I thought Belotti was offside. It was somebody else. But where's their defence? There you go. We see it for a third time. Look. So just pause it there. As there's Belotti. The red line's Belotti. The yellow line's clear. So he is onside. But that player that's offside, I wonder if I can highlight him. Under. Is that not obstructing the goalkeeper's view? And like, I know I'm arguing against my own goal here. But to me, that's obstructing the goalkeeper's view. Especially when it's like swung in as well. Like, look at that. Like, the goalkeeper was thinking maybe because it's going towards under, like maybe it's offside. But because under leaves it and then Belotti attacks it, like, to me anyway, if that happened in a real game, I would have liked to have seen that one chalked offside. It would have been the correct decision in my eyes. As somebody who does have refereeing qualifications, I've not done it for a few years now, but I refereed in my younger years, and the offside one is always tricky rules. We're going to make a change. As Kolarov, I said, Spinazzola's going to replace him. Diawara's not had the best of games, so I'm going to bring on Christian just to try and sit in that role a little bit more. Cliver and Rodriguez, again, their average rating is a bit low, but I'm just going to give them a more of a run out. Oh no, Under's now carrying a knock. Spinazzola whips it in. Under. Back to Pellegrini. Cycles it. Gant. Pellegrini goes wide. Spinazzola, can you pick out a cross? There's Belotti again! It's 3-0. That's going to be game over. Well, it should be. Hopefully I don't curse this one. And I'm just going to take off Under for Zaniolo. Zaniolo is another one. He's young. He's 20 years old. I do want to play him more, but again, I don't know who to take out for him. I could take Rodriguez out to give him a game, but as that header shows, I think he should have done better than that. I'd be disappointed in the keeper if that was me. Yeah, again, but Rodriguez just has much better technical stats than Zaniolo, and I know Zaniolo can improve, but Rodriguez is just on paper the better player, so I'll keep playing him. As Zaniolo now is in, and his shot is right at the goalkeeper. Yeah, I'll just keep playing Rodriguez for now. If things don't improve, maybe a spell out the team might be what's beneficial for Rodriguez, but 7 rating in today's game, that's a decent enough rating to me. Anything above a 7 I class as a good rating. As you can see, it's green there on the UI. As Zaniolo fires it long. Akabi's there, but Belotti's chasing it down. That's as we win it back. Come on, let's make it 4. Let's get Belotti to have his hat-trick. Let's make it 4-0 in the Rome derby. And really put a stamp on who is the bigger team in Rome this season. Who is the more progressive team. This is actually some good work. Oh, that's a good pass as well. Gone a little bit too far wide. Can you do anything with it? There's Belotti! Oh! That was some good build-up movement there. It was nearly a fantastic header to what would have capped off a wonderful move. It went wide. Keep it alive again. We're coming forward again in these late stages. Oh no, don't let them score. Come on, we've been trying to work on the defence. Don't let them score now. Oh, just switch off. There goes our clean sheet. Like exactly what I was saying in the last episode about needing to improve that defence. It's like, I know it is a consolation goal, and in this one it doesn't mean too much, but to me it doesn't look good where we're 3-0 up, we're 2-0 up, with not long to play in. It looks like the concentration's gone of the players, and that is a worrying sign. Like the concentration's going, because this is all hypothetical because there are a lot of games to go. Oh no, as they come forward again. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Maybe it's on me that I shouldn't be attacking last couple of minutes as we're 3-0 up with just minutes to play, so maybe I shouldn't be on attacking, and that's possibly why they've scored 2 late goals. That's a good finish, by the way. But yeah, hypothetically, if we get through in the Europa League and we win the first leg 2-0, is that concentration going to affect us in the second leg where they think the game is won and they come back and turn it around? As 3-2 on the score, you'd take that. I'd take that at the start of the day, but with how the game panned out, I'm actually a little bit disappointed because of the 2 late goals that they did score. I am going to tell the players that they did do well, though, because I feel like if I tell them they didn't win the derby, that would just backfire anyway, and I need to try and get more support off the players. But as you can see with that win, that does move us up to 3rd, level on points with Milan in 2nd, who we do play in the next fix, and just a point behind Atlanta. So, I'm going to pause it there, guys, and we'll be back just before the Milan game. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to Football Manager 2020, the Glory Hunter season. We're playing our second game today against AC Milan. I didn't realise that there was an international break between games, so I'm quite happy to report there are no injuries. That's quite lucky. But yeah, I just had a news item saying Belotti scores hat-trick for Italy. I thought it was an international break, so it took us a little bit longer to get here, but we are here. Do I take out Fazio to put back in Manchester? Well, the answer to that is no, but they must have got it again. Apparently he did. So we're actually going to go with the same team then. Same team that beat Lazio in the derby are going to take on Milan. Teams are warming up. Who they got? Let's have a look. Oh, they're starting Zlatan. They are starting Zlatan. Donnarumma. There he is. Alessio Romagnoli. He was the player who I had a £30 million bid accepted for in the summer, but failed his medical, which was a blessing in disguise because it meant that we went in for Belotti, who absolutely. Kessa as well, Frank Kessie. They've got that's a strong team. That is. Might be a tricky game. Assistant manager recommends we tell the team where we left off. Yeah, we'll tell the team to off. Souls in there. There's some more motivated souls. Kick off and play, and we get us underway here. A few results have gone our way so far this weekend. Zebra drew, Lazio and Inter drew with each other. So a victory here over Milan could really start to cause a gap between us and Atlanta at the top of the table. Start to create a little gap of 3 or 4 points. That's a fantastic strike, that is. The keeper didn't move, granted, Lopez in goal. But that was hit with some absolute venom. I'm not even that mad about that goal. Like, look at it. It just flies in. Like, that is one of those goals where you just got to take your hat off and applaud. Because one touch to turn, and the amount of power that he gets behind that strike on the turn as well, that's impressive. So I'm not even that mad about that goal. That is a good goal. Come on, let's get back in this game. Come on, Zabacosta. Pellegrini, what can you do with it? James to under. Donnarumma. We need to do better than that to beat this goalkeeper. This goalkeeper is one of the best keepers in the game. So, let's do better. Oh no, as he's found Bonaventura forward. Bonaventura calls it back to Diego Lexal. Bonaventura, Ibrahimovic, Kessie. Where's my goalkeeper going? Get back in net. I know you didn't move for the first one, Lopez, but you're moving too much now. Come on, Kolarov. Come on, Kolarov. The highlight ends. 20 minutes in, we're going to tell the players to demand more. Donnarumma goes along looking for Bonaventura and finds him at his feet. Zabacosta does win it back, though. There's under. Cuts inside to James. James, what can you do with it? Diawara. King Kolarov. Clivert. Go back wide. Go on, go back wide. No, Diawara's gone in himself. Under. Hits the post. Oh. Never mind, it was offside. Yeah, I know it is. Pellegrini, come on. Anyway, Smalling, can you keep it alive? Give it. Diawara. Back to Smalling. Pings it in. There's Belotti, who heads it just over. Yeah, I know it is spelt James Rodriguez, but obviously it's pronounced James. So, please, don't crucify me for pronouncing it James. Ibrahimovic brings it away. Please, no. That's a good cross. Deep, though. Not even going to pronounce it. Conti, there's Bonaventura. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. It's 2-0 to AC Milan. And you see, if we lose this game as well, like I said, if we win it, there'll be a bit of a points gap starting to develop. But same if we lose. We'll level on points with Milan, drop points here. We'll go 3 points behind them and 4 behind Atlanta at the table, so that starts to develop. Come on, we need to attack. Belotti! Yes! That's his 20th goal of the season, and we're only in November. Granted, he did score a few of them at Torino in the Europa League qualifying stages before he joined us. So we'll actually have to have a look at his statistics for us, but still 20 goals in November. That's a phenomenal achievement. He could get 50 goals in a season. That would be a record. Under's now carrying another knock. It's 2-1 at half time. Stats say we've been better. This is like opposite of the Lazio game. Because on the stats on them, tell the players. And I'm actually going to half time as well. Yeah, in the Lazio game, they dominated possession and stats and dominated the better of the play. But opposite in this is we're dominated shots and possession, but they're getting the more highlights. No, time is trickling away. No. Right, 62. not played. Kolorov's not played well, but King, come on, 'cause he's king. Private hasn't played. Give Perez a go. Perez a run out. I have actually accepted a bid for Perotti from Lokomotiv Moscow for around £7 million. I've accepted it. Contracts and oh, yeah, that goes. That happened over the international break. As we need to really win this ball back. Yes, Donnarumma gives it away. Zanolo, what can you do with it? Fazio. Zanolo, come on. Fazio. Pellegrini. Zanolo, come on. It's nice football, but we needed something at the end of it. Come on, yes. Clivert. Kolarov, can you pick out a cross? Diawara. Oh, he forces a save. That did deserve a goal at the end of it. I do agree with the text at the bottom of the screen. Good movement. Right, we're going to tell the players. Sabacosta goes long, looking for Belotti again. There's Fazio. Oh, it's blocked. And never mind, it's offside again. Oh, come on. This is how we scored the first goal. From a long throw. A small and heads side. No. Come on. Sabacosta goes long again. Belotti flicks on. Oh, and it's that must strong neck muscles there from Belotti to get that arching header and head it over. Come on. We've got one more sub. What can we do with it? What can we do? Yeah, sacrifices have to be made. Kolorov's coming up. And are going to go very attacking. 19 shots to 9 and we're losing. 55% possession. No, come on, we need a highlight. We've got a highlight. 88 minutes, come on. Can we snatch something? Diawara. Perez. What can you do? Don't waste it. Belotti! Oh, he's got his flag up. He's offside. Offside. Oh, damn it, he's off. It's a great finish. But 3 minutes. Time's ticking away. 2 minutes. No, that's it. Oh. Well, that's another defeat against the Milan sides. Not doing well against tell the players happy. Ah, god damn it. Now you can see. Oh, Atlanta must have drew. I didn't. And now, we had a chance to go top of the table. Oh, that would have been good. But Milan's still unbeaten. No losses or Roma. That's our third defeat now after. Like, we're still doing well. We are only 3 points off the top after 13 games. Can't be too disheartened. You know, the game isn't won. The league isn't won this early in the season. It can be lost this early in the season. But it can't be won. And the fact we're only 3 points behind them and we've still got to play them at home, not too bad. We've just got to make sure we keep up with them now. Pressure on. Have a look at the schedule. And, well. What? Okay. Well, what I might do is skip the Bate game. We'll come back for Juventus. Sorry, Zebra, not Juventus. Sports Interactive don't own the rights for that. Zebra. Then we might skip the game with Brescia between, and then we'll come back for the Espanyol game. Depending on what happens, the Bate game, which I do expect us to win, and depending on what happens with Espanyol and Strasbourg in the other game of the Europa League, I expect the Espanyol game to be a very stressful, intense, and yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll play Zebra and Espanyol in the next episode. Bate will happen off screen, and we'll skip Brescia and happen. Yeah, I think that's what we'll come back to. So, started off well, 3-2 win over Lazio in the derby, but then a defeat against Milan. Wasn't the result I wanted. So guys, that's been episode 4 of the Glory Hunter. We'll come back. We'll see you soon for the Zebra and Espanyol games. So guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you